going to go and do chores. And, I'm the recording. Mama's inside. And it was snowing. Let's make one while we record. Mick, where's it cold? Come on. Are you normal? Remember what we said? You can't be in here when no one's watching you. Because every time when you do, you will poop everywhere. But then do it. Good morning, piggies. Make got at your yummy feed. Oh, it's actually the feed for. I don't no, my choice. Got the kill's food. Hello, piggies. Wait, Minkus forgot about his dog buckets. So you have to wait.
Hello everybody. It is warmer today than it was yesterday, but it's still a little chilly. But I'm gonna go walk the pasture, check the fence, because we had some windy days and I want to make sure that no trees fell on it. And while we still have snow, I want to see if there's any paths that like animals have been walking, because the dogs have been barking like crazy at night. So I want to see if I can tell what they've been barking at. So this is the pasture I'm gonna walk. Go walk around the back and then come up behind the dogs and see if there's any trails or footprints or something. And I would like to get some trail cams to set up, but we just have not done that yet. But it is in the future. Hopefully soon we'll get them set up, and then we can actually see the animals on camera of what's on our property. It's nice to see the little springs running down through the property. I would like to dig them out a little bit, at least like this one, so we have more of a creek that the animals could drink out of. Well, it's good I'm walking it, because look right there. My wire is nowhere to be found. Where is it? Wow, that was buried. Not good at all. I'm going to tighten that up too. This is why it's very important to walk your fences at least once every other week. At least. Man, that really got knocked down. There's two laying on the ground here. Definitely gonna have to tighten this one. Oh my goodness. I have not gone very far, and there's so much messed up already. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm missing a wire. I am right there. And then this one's in the snow because the snow's so deep, but that's okay because the snow's gonna melt tomorrow. This is our last day of snow. Right there is a path from something that's right on the outside of the fence. But what is it? Oh, it's a deer. Okay, just a deer. I cannot wait until most of these trees are cut down. Definitely looking forward to it. I'm seeing a lot of wires not attached to the poles anymore. There was something else digging. I bet it was a squirrel digging for a nut or something. Well, that is not good. But there's not much I can do about that without a chainsaw. So that's just gonna have to stay like that. Moving on. I wonder what's going on up ahead. This wire is extremely loose. So something broke it up further. Got to check it out. But there aren't any animals or dogs in this pasture right now. So I'm sure the deer are having a field day coming in and out of here. Well, there it is. Looks like a big branch fell on the fence over here and pulled everything down, which caused the insulator to pop off. Oh my goodness, it's not even really that big of a branch, but had enough force and did enough damage. Messed this all up. I definitely need to start walking the fence more often. I'm definitely not doing it enough because this has probably been like this for a while, and it's probably making the fence not work as well as it should be. Now I put that back on, but this is still really loose. It's got a lot of play in it. So I'm going to wait to tighten it until I get down further because I'm afraid there's something else on the fence causing that. Might have popped another insulator off down further, but I could be wrong, and then I'll just tighten it further down. We definitely would not have as many problems with the fence getting knocked down if more of the trees were cleared out. That's part of our problem, is we just have so much crappy trees that need cut down, and sticks and brush, and everything else. And it can be a pain in the butt. And right here is where that spring comes out. Down lower where I was at, where I said I wanted to dig it out, this is where it starts. So this is where we would dig it out more. Maybe put like a reservoir here or something for the animals to drink out of. And then maybe it wouldn't freeze so much in the wintertime. Well, hello, handsome boys. I made it to you guys. Hello. Hi, handsome boys. Hello. Hi. Hi, guys. I'm just walking the fence, which I see this bottom wire is very, very loose, and I need to tighten it. How you doing? So I just made it to the goat fence. The fence that I was just walking is attached to this fence. So if that fence is down, this fence isn't working as well. So thankfully, I found all them problems, so this fence will be working better. How you doing, Max? You protecting the property? Man, look at how the goats cleared the bark off that tree. Wow, they cleared the bark off a lot of trees. Good job, guys. I did want to walk up there, see if I could see any trails, because if there's going to be any, they're going to be like at that ridge. But I am not doing that. This snow is extremely slippy to walk in, so I am just walking the fence, and that is it. I really wanted to see if I saw any trails, but I don't want to have to walk more than I have to, because this is just way slippier than I thought it would be. This snow, even though it's warmer, the snow is still like this powdery dust, and it's super slippy, especially walking on the leaves underneath of it. You boys look so handsome and clean in the snow. Yes, you do. I hate it when it gets all muddy and you guys are all muddy. Yeah. Oh, you're so scared. It's all right. It's okay. Good boy. Hi, piggies. How are you doing? It's chore time, so I'm going to feed you guys. And Fiona, you look worse. Seriously, she's losing so much hair. That one right there. I know the vet didn't think so, but I think she has mange, and I think that's why she's losing all of her hair like that. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's just getting worse and she looks horrible. So we are definitely doing the ivermectin because she is looking awful. I mean, she does not look good. I wouldn't even want to touch her because I'd be afraid I'd get it. Poor Fiona, look at you. I mean, I don't know. Somebody else that has pigs, why is she bald like that? Is it from eating Buckeyes and it damaged her liver like the vet was thinking? Or does she have mange? Because when Shrek had mange, it didn't look like that. He was like all bald on top. It didn't look like what she's got, but I don't know. I think she has mange. So I'm still going to give her ivermectin, try to clear it up. If it doesn't work, I don't know. But I know she doesn't look good and I don't like her looking like that. But you guys look excellent. So I don't know if you guys had, if she had mange, you'd think you guys would have it too. But you guys look great. Your hair looks great. You guys have great color. She just looks horrible. Poor girl. And Pinky, are you going to be a, Pinky, oh my goodness. Princess, are you going to be a mommy soon? And Patrick, you're going to go bunk with Shrek. You're going to be bunk buddies. Yeah, he's actually your daddy. You're going to bunk with your daddy. Yeah, sorry, I don't have treats, but I'll go get you your food. Princess, you're so pretty. I am excited to see your babies. I'm excited to see your babies. Hopefully you're a good mommy. Why are you guys so cute? Like, seriously, you guys are so stinking cute. Yes, look at that face. How could you say he's not cute? You're so cute. Hi, I'm sorry, you don't have a name. I'm sorry. We try to name all of our animals, except for the pigs. The pigs, we just have so many of them all the time. It's kind of hard to name them all. Plus, we can't really tell them all apart. I mean, some of them have different unique patterns you can tell them apart. But, I mean, when you have 30 pigs, that's a lot of names. So we don't name the ones that we're going to eat. Sometimes we do. Like Jingles Jr., we knew we were going to eat her, but we named her. She was a unique pig. But I know people are like, why do you name your animals if you're going to eat them? I mean, it's kind of a lot easier to say, hey, how was Raz doing tonight? Rather than, hey, how was that Red Bull doing with the white strip on his back? You know, and just because the animal's going to be eaten, does that mean it doesn't deserve a name? I don't feel that way. And it doesn't affect the kids eating an animal that they've named. They don't care. Like I've told them before, like, we're going to be processing Jingles Jr. tonight. Like, if you want to say goodbye, you can say goodbye. They're like, it's okay. Like, they understand. They don't get super attached to the animals. They understand that the animals are our food and they have a purpose. So I've never had one of the kids get upset that we were going to be processing one of the animals. Well, hello, Normal. You are so pretty. You're so pretty. And listen to that purr box. My goodness. You're just the happiest, prettiest kitty cat. Oh my goodness. You're so pretty. And those green eyes, so pretty. All right, since we are over here, I'm going to feed the pigs first. And then we'll go over to do my chores. Look at Garfield over there climbing the tree. So Michael has his chores and I have my chores that we do. And the last week or two, we've been doing this thing where he does all the chores in the morning, his and mine, and I do all of them in the evening so that we both don't have to go out twice a day. Because like my chores, it's feed the piglets and feed the cows. And it takes seriously 2 minutes. It takes longer to get dressed to come out than it does to actually do the chores. And then Michael feeds the pigs and feeds the calves. So we both don't really have that many chores to do. So it's been nice. He does them in the morning, I do them in the evening. Then while he's outside, I can get breakfast ready and then we get our day started sooner. So that's what we've been doing. But now tomorrow morning, I'm going to have to come out and do the chores. But I'll talk about that when we get over there. You gonna help me this evening?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. You can fill the bucket up. We'll feed the little pigs first.
Yeah. This is one of them. Oh, it's true.
Take it up further. All right, that's good. That's fine. They'll get it. Thank you. Now, while I'm over here, I do have to check on Martha. It's our daily routine. See how Martha's doing. See if she looks any closer to having a baby or babies. Hi, I know. I don't know. I think her bag might be getting fuller. Martha. She looks about the same though. So we'll keep an eye on her. Martha, the brown one. Mary's not due until the end of January. She's got a whole month to go. Martha, we're not sure. You are so handsome. Look at you. You're such a good boy. You want to give him a snack? We can give him a little snack till Hunter comes out. That's good. Just give him like a half a scoop. Oh my goodness, you're so loud. You don't like Normal, do you? I've noticed. That's sad. Normal's a good kitty. Do you need me to help you? Do you need me to throw it? Do you need me to get it? Doesn't look like much when it's thrown like that. It's just a little snack. Hunter's gonna come and feed you guys your real dinner. Oh my goodness, Josh. So loud. All right. Off to feed Shrek and Perky.
Yeah. Oh, we just got a little snack.
Yeah, just a little snack. Hunter's got to give them their real food. And feed the dogs. Somebody asked me why we don't ever feed these dogs. We do, I just don't personally do it myself. Hunter is in charge of the goats. So Hunter feeds the dogs when he feeds the goats. He has to feed them at the same time because if he doesn't, and let's say he feeds the dogs first and feeds the goats a lot later, the goats will eat the dog's food. So they do get fed, obviously. It's just, I don't do it. That's why you don't see it. Hello, Garfield. He's not as friendly as Normal is. Normal's just a sweet little lover. And Garfield is a very good mouser. He's a good mouser. He's always getting us treats, isn't he? Hi, Shrek. How you doing, buddy? You're looking very handsome. Very nice. All right. You know, can they still get water? That's really frozen. Okay. You can break it. Well, here, let's feed them first. Back up, back up, back up. There you go. Perky, you not eat your food? Is he hogging? Yeah, he's standing on top of the whole pile. Well, that's rude. All right, I want to check out your creek. Is the water frozen or is water coming down? Oh, man. Oh, I hear it. I bet you over here where he likes to wallow, obviously not in the wintertime, he could probably get a drink over here. But yeah, that looks completely frozen. Oh yeah, it's running over here. Oh yeah. Look at that. They have a nice place to drink water. He probably is breaking that all up too. Same with the little pigs. Oh yeah, they have plenty of water. It's running a lot nicer up there. That creek has definitely been a blessing. We have not had to water the pigs for an entire year. Even when it was a little bit of a drought over the summer, still didn't have to water them because the creek still was there. So it was definitely a blessing, because watering pigs is like my least favorite thing to do because they knock the dishes over and you have to water them twice a day. And then in the summer they're just miserable because they're hot and they want to wallow. And it was nice they were able to wallow in that creek. Hi everybody, it's time for dinner. You guys hungry? Get your food. Man, Daddy's not gonna be happy. Got to give you a bale of hay tomorrow. And tomorrow everything's gonna probably turn to mud. And he probably doesn't want to do it in the snow tonight. So, I don't know. Either way, it's not gonna be fun giving them hay, because I know the heifers are gonna need hay too. So he's got to do both of them. Hi, piggies. You guys hungry? You guys are so cute. Did you come looking for food, Miss Normal? We'll see what I got in here. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. I think I got some dog food in here still. And the door shut on me. That's not nice. There. There, Normal. I gave you food, even though you didn't see it. Look right here. Right here. Normal. There you go. Oh, don't dump it right there. Go up there further. Just boot them. Just boot through them. They'll move. They're hungry tonight. Yep, go up further. That's about good. Go, yeah, that's good.
Good, I'm here. You got me. And I'm not here?
Good job.
Up in it.
All done. Thank you. Okay, Vinny and Stormy's food. And I'll get the baby bull food. Look at you guys waiting so patiently. Being such good boys. And Stormy being a good girl. Okay, the bulls are fed. Now I gotta feed these two. Turn the fence off. Actually, it doesn't look like, well, yeah, I guess it is on. I was gonna say, it didn't look like it was on, but it is. Turn it off. Go get your food. Really? Tomorrow I should walk this fence. It's been a little while. Walk the whole way around. Not doing it tonight though, but that is something I have to do. I have not walked that one for a while. The other two fences are okay, but this one I'm not sure about. Up towards the tree line, something could have fell on that pretty easily. Boys are looking good. I have to come out with Daddy sometime to close up the chickens, so I can see you guys snuggled up in that pen. He said that you really like the milking shed. Getting all cozy in there. So now we are going over to feed the cows. Well, they're heifers. Heifers and one steer. And I gotta go in with them again and check out Belle. The vet was here today to pick up our fecal samples for our Yonis testing. While she was here, I asked her about Belle and the fact that I cannot see her teeth at all. Showed her a picture of her, And she's like, I don't know what to tell you. She said there's no udder development at all in the picture. And she said that she would think she was a free martin, because usually free martins don't have udder development. And she said that if she is pregnant like we think she is, there should be something there. And if she's actually due end of February, beginning of March, she said she's not going to be able to feed a calf. So, I don't know. I got to check on her again tonight, see if anything has changed. She suggested doing another pregnancy test. So that is what we are going to do. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I'm going to do a pregnancy test on all the girls again, see if they come up the same, see if they come up negative, see what happens. She said if she comes up negative, she would get rid of her. She said that if she would come up positive, she would plan on bottle feeding the calf, because she doesn't think she's going to grow an udder. But we will see. Maybe things have changed. That was like a month ago maybe that I was in there looking at her. So we'll see. Maybe she's got udder development now. Maybe she's got some teeth hanging down. So I'm gonna give them their food, and then I'll go in, look at everybody, see how they're doing. You guys want some food? Give you guys some food. Which I see they're out of hay already. I'm gonna ask Daddy if he can give you guys a bale tonight, or if, well, actually he's not gonna be able to. His tractor hasn't been plugged in. I'll have to call him. Well, I'll talk to him on his way home from work and see if I need to plug in the tractor. Hi, Hannah. All right, you guys have your food. Fence is unplugged, so I'm gonna come in and look at your bags again. See if anything has changed. I'm gonna check out Miss Bell first. I know. I'm gonna look. I can see little tiny teats, because she's not muddy this time, but holy moly, are they tiny. And I don't know. Her overall bag pretty much looks the same, but we'll see how these other girls look. I mean, she's got a little bit of a tiny bag hanging there, maybe. Look at Eve. Her teeth look so much better than Belle's do. Oh my goodness. And you can tell she's like starting to grow. Same with Beauty. Look at her nice teeth. They're like 1,000 times bigger than Belle's. Belle, seriously? Let's look at hers again. Oh, Belle, that's pathetic. You know, you can't help what God gave you. I understand that, but for being a dairy cow, like there's, oh my goodness. I don't know how I'm gonna milk her. Now look at Jasmine down here. She's my other Holstein. Okay, yeah, she's an adult. Okay, Jasmine, let's see your teats. I see them. See if I could stick the camera under you. See what you look like from underneath. Can't see anything. She kicked at me. That's not nice. See, because if I'm going to be milking you, I need to get you more tame. If I'm going to be milking you, I need to come in every day and pet you. You hate this. I can see it all over your face. I think I'm just going to stand here for a while and pet you, so you get more used to it. I know she really doesn't like this, but at least she's letting me do it. Like, that's good. I have not put as much time into Jasmine because I wasn't planning on milking her. And I just didn't have time, but no, I'm gonna have to put the time into you. Belle's whole udder and teeth, everything is just pathetic compared to the other heifers. And she's the one I'm planning on milking, or I was planning on milking. Unless she's just not as far along as we thought she was. But we will give her another pregnancy test. I'm going to pregnancy test all of them again. Maybe in the morning. I'll get up early, come out before they get up. So as soon as they go to pee, I can give them a test. The vet said that's what she would do. She recommends giving them a test and going from there. And if she's not as far along as we originally thought, the problem I'm having now is I'm due the end of April. I'm going to have a baby. And I don't really want to be milking a cow when I'm 9 months pregnant or when I have a newborn. So it's just like, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. And I don't know when these girls are pregnant. I thought Belle was due end of February, beginning of March, and that would work out. That would work out. I can deal with it, get her trained so that after I have the baby, hubby can take over for a little while, a couple weeks while I'm recovering. But he is not going to want to train a cow. So he's not experienced in milking cows. I grew up around it. He's only ever milked Sally a couple times. So I don't expect him to train one of these girls to be milked. And he is not going to want to do that. That would be very stressful for him and the cow. Never doing it before and being thrown into it by himself. So it would really suck if I have a baby and then one of these girls has their babies the next day or that same week. I'm not going to want to train a cow when I just gave birth. So I don't know what we're doing. If we decide to get rid of Belle because she has no udder development or she's not pregnant, I don't know. It's a really hard decision. Do I keep Jasmine or do I sell her too? Milking a cow is a lot of work. It's not just the outside milking the cow part. It's taking everything inside, washing the milker, putting the milk away, processing that milk, turning it into butter, turning it into cheese, figuring out what you're going to do with all this milk, making pudding and everything else. Milking a cow is a lot of work. It's going to be like the worst time to milk a cow, especially a new heifer that's never been milked before. So, I don't know. We got a lot of decision making to do. And to get rid of one of these girls, or get rid of both of these girls, we'd have to start all over. And it'll be 2 years until we have another cow to milk. Unless we buy one that's already full grown, used to be milked, but that is like finding a needle in a haystack, finding a cow that's actually good and not someone's junk that they're trying to get rid of. Hello, Earl. How are we doing? Very happy. And Maggie, where's Puppy at? I'm going to assume Puppy's in the house laying on her bed being all cozy. Is that where she at? Because I don't see her anywhere. That means she's inside. Yeah. All right, now I do have to breed a rabbit tonight. This one here on the end. Hello, Mommy. It's time to go see the boy again because your babies are 7 weeks old. So that means you can go and get bred again. Yes. So we're going to go say hello to Coco. Say, how you doing, buddy? Hi, Coco. Got a mommy for you. I don't think she likes you. Sorry, she got her back in a corner. There you go. He got you, but I don't think you were sitting. So we're going to put you with him again in the morning to make sure that everything took. Because he got her, but she was not really sitting for him. Didn't look like it anyway. So I'll put her in again in the morning. See what happens. If she doesn't sit again, then we'll just say he got her. I'm going to write it down on the calendar either way. but that didn't really look like it might have worked out. And you're going to be having babies. I see you have like a little nest there, but no hair pulled yet. So we're going to have to check you again in the morning. Well, chores are done. So I'm going inside and I will see you later.